Hello everybody and welcome to the on-release day. First look at DinoSystem Alpha. We're at 0.4.5 on this one. I've already done two first looks on this game because the last two times I did a video, as soon as I finished the video, the developer ended up sending me a more updated version. So there's a playlist in the description of all of my DinoSystem videos if you'd like to see more of this game, as well as a playlist of all of my first looks, which currently are on DinoSystem. Today, this is going up on the same day as the release of the game, so you'll also find in the description a link to the Steam page for the game if you'd like to buy it and play it yourself, as well as his website and Twitter where you can keep up with the game. Without further ado, I'm Mah-Dry-Bread, and let's start with this. So, the patch notes actually have not been posted yet, or at least when I checked last night, they hadn't been posted yet for this version, so I don't know every new thing in this, but if it's indicative of the last few patches he's done, I wouldn't be able to read off the patch notes anyways, because when this guy patches the game, and he patches it fairly often, it's insane. He patches so many things at once. Also, I like the little dig he took at Ken Ham there. For anyone who doesn't know, Ken Ham is the guy who owns the Creationist Museum in the United States. Okay, metrical. I don't think metrical is a word, it's just the metric unit system, but this is from a development team in Italy, so the English is a little bit off. I'm sure that'll get fixed up before it comes out of early access. And I'm already seeing here on the settings, droplets. This is a new thing, whether or not you want to see the droplets on the screen, which I don't care about, so I might as well leave it on. And Warren sound. I'll keep that on. Okay. As white as possible with brown hair, that's as close as we can get to looking like myself, and it looks like all of this is, I think, unchanged. We're going to stay on casual, because on a hardcore, there's no respawning and skills decay, and I'm not that good at the game right now, so I'd rather stay on casual so I can really show off the game. Now, last time we went high-end gathering, high-end crafting, and neglected a lot of the other things. I think what I've realized is that zoology is really easy to get. I don't need to put any points in zoology. I definitely do want some gathering skill. Maybe I went overboard on it last time, I don't know. Improved by performing any melee attack, even chopping wood. Huh. I wonder if I could just punch the air. Skills improved by performing range attacks. If I could hit the air and gain skill, I might want to do that. But athletics, I feel like we were handicapped not being able to run away from dinosaurs very well. Endurance, just so we don't get winded as fast. Resilience is still very important. It's your ability to not die. I want a little bit of crafting and fire making. Yeah. I think I'm okay with that. Let's see how this goes. Alright, goals for the video. Aside from, of course, living and not dying. Ooh, this is a new tutorial system. Press P to pause? Okay. You can drag window where you please. Thank you for allowing me to do that. I hate when you can't drag things around in the UI. Okay, I'm going to be skipping through the tutorial a lot and just stopping if it's something I don't already know. Because I can explain it a lot quicker than just reading it. You can pause and read it if you'd like to, though. If you kill the animals of a species, it'll become extinct. Right, so that's a big thing in this game. This is actually a nice little area here that I like. I can find stones and branches right here, so... I just tripped twice in a row. You know what? I bet you I know why I trip so much around these boulders. It's because I have to back up and walk backwards. Yeah, so this actually... well, I fucked that up. This game is actually really interesting in that everything is dynamic, I guess is the best way to put it. The animals actually breed, and they hunt, and how many animals are on the map change because of that. Something could go extinct with enough intervention, or just crazy luck, I guess. You can start a wildfire, and it actually has repercussions. Weather changes, that affects the feeding patterns of stuff. It's crazy. You'll see it as we continue to play if you haven't been watching the last few videos on this. Looks like no new things to craft. Okay. So, if you haven't seen the last few videos I did on this, I've only ever succeeded in killing a dinosaur once. It was a little bit by fluke. And a T-Rex came by before I had time to really harvest the whole thing, and ate it. So I didn't get much out of it. So, X to swing still, which I guess I'll do with my thumb. I'm just gonna swing at the air a little bit, see if I gain any points. Don't think I will. I imagine not. Okay, seems like I will. This is just... Tutorial end, survive. Sorry, Mah-Dry-Bread, but you'll have to figure things out by yourself. Good luck, troll face. He told me he put something special in there for me last night, and I actually forgot when I booted it up. I think he's been watching the videos, so... so I'll have to figure things out for myself. To be fair, that's part of the fun of the game. Okay. One moment. Sorry about that. Just had to adjust the sound in the game. I actually forgot to adjust it before, so it was pretty loud. So I'm actually really liking this kind of starting zone we're in right now. Anything with boulders and trees is nice. I wouldn't mind if it also had a watering hole, actually. Let's look around a little bit with our right click. Well, there's a dinosaur there. Is it over here because there's water, or... Might just be wandering. There we go. There's a lake over there. That's not too far. Okay, I think I do want to kind of set up around here, because I don't want to get too close. I also like this clearing right here. It's a good place to set up a fire, where it's not too close to everything else. Actually, I should make a proper fire pit. I always forget that's a thing you can do. Oh, there's water right here. Am I blind? How did I not notice that before? Right, I should set up a proper fire pit to keep the fire from spreading too much. And then maybe I could set it under a tree, and not start a horrible wildfire like last time. Who am I kidding? I'll end up starting a wildfire. We know me. So, if you're new to the game, you'll see down here on the UI, I have a lot of things going on. You can see my temperature there. It's in Celsius, but you can pick Fahrenheit for those of you who use Fahrenheit. The heart bar is, of course, your health. Oh, get closer. Below that is the Zs. That is how much sleep you have. So the more depleted the bar is, the more you need to sleep. Under that, the picture of the flank of meat, the green bar. That is your calories, which is, of course, how many calories you can burn off for energy. But also... I'm gonna carry this stuff over now. Guess this is gonna be my experiment to see if this starts a wildfire. It has a little orangey, brownie bar thing within it. That is your protein. So you can get more protein from eating meat, of course, than eating fruit. Below that is, was it hydration? Yeah, hydration. Just, it's exactly what it sounds like. Keeps you from getting dehydrated, means you need water. To the right of that, though, you'll see your stomach. It fills with liquid and solid. Your nutrition doesn't just instantly go to whatever it needs to be when you drink. Like, if you're severely dehydrated and then you start drinking, just like in real life, you're not going to just instantly be hydrated. Your body needs to process that and consume it over time and put that to use. So don't expect to just instantly be fixed if you find some meat and you were just starving. Your body's got to recover from that and be able to absorb the nutrients. So I think that's an interesting mechanic of the game. Do I have what I need to go ahead and make a fire pit? 10 stone of any size but bigger are better. Do I not have 10 here? No, I don't think I have 10 here. Alright, let's just find 1 or 2 more stones for the night. Actually, you know what? Just 1 more stone, then I'll go sleep. So early on, you get a lot of your food just through eating fruit. You can either gather them from trees or they'll just fall on their own often. Always make sure that it's not rotten fruit before you eat it. You don't want to get sick. Okay, we woke up from the cold. Can we craft this fire pit now? Yes. Okay, let's get working on that. 30 crafting is how much you need to be able to make everything currently in the game in this build of the game. However, having higher does help keep from failing at making things. It might also affect the quality of the thing. I believe I read that. It's starting to rain a little bit, so that's why you need your fire pit to be under a tree. And the last session, I did start a fire under a tree to keep it out of the rain. However, it wasn't in a fire pit, and it just ended up catching the tree on fire. With this fire pit to contain the fire, I think we'll be okay. I'm not 100% confident, but guess I'm never going to know if I don't just try it. It's not like there are any game guides on the game or anything to go look up. The game's not on Steam until today, and I'm recording it 2 days before it goes up. Now, I don't know if I should also be putting leaves in the fire as kindling. I don't know. I'm sure charcoal would work well, too. However, I don't want to go burning down trees, so... Okay, so this tree gives us 50% cover from the rain. I think it's the best way to get cover from the rain at the moment. Later, there's going to be buildable structures. I'm just going to put that leaf in and just see if it stays. Nope. No, the wind will blow it. Okay. Good to know. Okay, so we do have a fire pit, and it's ready for... You know what? Let's get one more branch. It doesn't hurt to gather the gathering skill. To gain the gathering skill, I should be saying. You can only do that through gathering. Okay. So once there are buildable structures, I'm sure you can make some kind of awning or roof to protect you from rain. So I want to really stay on top of being fed. Now, as far as your body weight, you've got body fat and body muscle. Muscle is generally probably more useful in that it's how strong you are, and I think resiliency too. However, it does make you burn more calories because you've got more muscle to feed. Is that a Tyrannosaurus? It's a baby T-Rex. So I hit F on that, and that lets me inspect it, as long as my character is actually facing it. No fruits here. That should actually be no fruit here. I know it doesn't make any sense, but then again, English doesn't make any sense. There we go. That looks like a fresh fruit. It's not greenish at all. Right, so our guy's actually getting pretty tired. I think I'm going to go take a nap by the camp. I just wanted to make sure that I was fed before I sleep. I feel bloated. Yeah, that happens sometimes if you overfeed yourself. Okay, our fire pit's right over there. Whatever, we can just sleep here. Body fat does slow you down and, of course, make you less athletic. However, it is still very valuable to have body fat because body fat will allow you to be a little bit more lenient with how often you eat. With body fat, that can get burnt off when you're hungry. Okay, we're cold. So, wish me... Oh, right, I gotta get some rocks for lighting the fire. Alright, so you need 2 rocks in your hands so you can make a spark. Doesn't matter the size, so far as I know. Time to light a fire. Okay. I'm just hitting E, by the way, to open up my menu for... light fire. To open up my menu for equipping things, by the way. Come on. Yeah! Fire! Okay, I'll drop those 2 rocks there for making fires in the future. And I'm nice and toasty warm at this distance. I don't have anything to cook, but we can take a nap. The sun's starting to come up, so it's going to warm up outside anyway, but hey, at least we know that that worked. Shit, where is it? Okay, it's coming right at me. It doesn't look like it's aggroed on me. No, it looks like it's chasing someone far away. And this guy's still a baby. He's looking for food right now. Can't see how his health is. My zoology's not good enough. But the small ones are probably smart enough to not go after me. I mean, Not that they would understand what an axe is, but I'm sure they just don't want to pick a fight. Oh. So the tree's still not on fire, which is a good sign. That is one danger of being so close to water, is that animals, when they're looking for water, are going to come by and they might be hungry. This is Triceratops, though, which I've never had a Triceratops hunt me down. I've only ever had them fight me when I attack them first, so I'm fine with hanging around with Triceratops. I'm just inspecting him right now with my zoology, just so I can gain the skill. Okay, so I think that fire pit is actually doing a really good job. Light fire. I thought I was going to have an option to extinguish it, but I guess now that I think about it, how would I? Alright, well, that T-Rex ran away. I'm going to get back to sleeping. One thing to note, when you sleep, you actually drop whatever's in your hand if you can't put it on your back. Life-giving water, nectar of the gods. Sorry, I had to up my hydration in real life. Fire burnt out, that's fine. I should probably get some branches ahead of time. Just so that I can start an emergency fire, if I need to, you know? You know, meat's about to rot, or it gets really cold and I don't want to be gathering branches in the cold. 4 branches is probably enough. I think I might have gone overkill previously. Okay, so more tools. We want to make a spear. And for a spear, we're going to need 2 branches and a small, sharp stone. Now, in reality, we could get a big stone and still do it by whittling the stone down. So we just need a stone in our hand so we can sharpen the smaller stone here. Which does get us crafting skill, I believe. Yeah, there's a plus on the crafting skill. Which I think means that we recently upped it? I don't know. It's a little bit vague. Right, so we've got a sharp stone on the ground there. Let's get 2 branches. I could take ones from the fire pit. But you know what I'm actually a little bit paranoid about? I'm a little bit paranoid that if I were to have a fire already going and I were to gather a branch, there's a chance I might fall, like, half on the fire and end up spreading the fire outwards towards the tree trunk, setting a tree on fire, and then, you know, it leapfrogs and I've started a wildfire like an idiot. There we go. And I stumble again. I always get paranoid whenever I stumble. Alright, we're left-handed. There we go. I always get paranoid when I stumble because it sounds just like a T-Rex stomping around. Okay, we're cold. Let's just drop the spear here and light a fire. Oh no, the sun's coming up. I think we'll be okay. So let's sleep. We've been sleeping a lot, I know. I just really want to keep my strength up. You can see your strength down here. Looks like it's getting cut off on the screen a little bit. That's strange. Life-giving water, nectar of the gods. Day 5. Now, weirdly enough, you actually don't need to sleep terribly often in this game. That's weird, little black box there. It looks like it was just a minor glitch with the UI, with one of the what do you call them? Info boxes that I've forgotten the name of. Spoiled. Bad. Damn it. A lot of fruit around here, though. Oh, this one's fresh. So one of the things you have to be really cautious about when you're going around forests like this. The upside is, of course, lots of fruit, lots of branches, lots of cover from the rain that I'm now drinking. The downsides? Sometimes it's really hard to spot dinosaurs. Now, logically, this doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I mean, your character is not looking top-down like we are. They'd be looking forwards and they would clearly see the dinosaur. But us, the player, with this perspective, would have a very difficult time seeing the dinosaurs. So I have had a T-Rex sneak up on me by hiding under a tree before. Okay, we're full. We're actually doing pretty good for nutrition, but we really could use some meat. Watering hole, not seeing any dinosaurs. There's one. It's a big, scary one. Come on, any, like, baby dinosaurs that are alone? That one's sleeping. It's got another one near it, though. Although this one, I think, is smaller. Oh, oh no, I'm not out in the rain. Okay. Okay. Sleep again. So the goal is to kill a dinosaur and be able to actually harvest it. We need an axe for harvesting some of the stuff from it. Although the axe might break. Might be a good idea to have an extra one on hand. And we want our spear to fight it. The axe does work as a weapon. It's not as good, though. Is that one gonna wander off alone? Because if it's gonna wander off alone, I'm gonna kill it. Just preemptively getting more stones. Thank you. Just for making another stone axe. Want to make sure I've got the stuff here ready. Well, I keep an eye on that. Yeah, you're cold. Deal with it. Although being cold is bad, actually. Being too cold or too hot, I believe, makes you inefficiently burn off calories. At least, I think. I'm pretty sure. I think the game might have said somewhere, and I've forgotten. Yeah, craft a spare axe. Never hurts to have extra. Now, you can throw the spear, which means you might want to carry multiple spears, but you only have so much room to carry it, and I don't think you can put a spear in a quiver. Don't know yet, haven't made a quiver yet, because I haven't gotten animal hide yet. In an emergency, though, if my spear does break, I could switch to my axe for fighting. I don't see any other dinosaurs near it. I think now's my time to strike. Alright. I recommend you attack from behind. I find if you attack from in front, they're just gonna start goring you. But if you attack from behind and sneak up on them, they may start to try to run away, and I think I might be faster than it. In fact, that's the ocean up there, so I might be able to corner it. Yeah! Oh god. No, no! I missed. Headshot! Well, that didn't stop it. Haha, tree! Okay, they can phase through trees. And the spear fell out of its head. Did he give up? Yeah, you better run. I think he's decided I'm not a threat anymore. Asshole. They actually didn't hurt me that badly. The T-Rex is much worse. I kind of want revenge. This one's still good to eat. I'm dry again. That's good. I really want revenge on this thing. I've already heard it. Aha! Oh no. Oh no. Okay, it's not just attacking in front. Some of them are just more aggressive than others. You know what? No. Fuck you. I'm fighting you. If I could just walk backwards faster, I could kite it better. Ah, I stumbled. Of course I stumbled. Bleeding bad. No. Oh, we keep stumbling. Damn my bad athletics. This... Oh. Oh no, I stumbled. That was a bad time to stumble. I died. So I lose one skill point of each skill and my equipped weapons. But I do respawn. We'll go over there and pick up the stuff we had on the ground there. We had a spare axe and stuff. Oh, baby T-Rex. Is there an adult around? Not that I can see. Okay, where was our camp? It's up here somewhere. Oh, there's our pond. There it is. Oh. Oh, you're sleeping, are you? God, I wish I had enough zoology to see his health. Hey, wake up. I'm not done with you. We keep going until you die. I hit him and the tree. He got stuck on the tree a little bit there. That was odd. The range on this is really bad. So this is basically the worst tactic in the world I'm implementing here. Shit, shit. I'm getting chased. At least I can sprint for a while now. I probably should have been doing hit and runs, honestly, instead of backing up. Come on! Oh, no, it's not after me? Okay, but that one still is. T-Rex! T-Rex, hit the intercept! Save me! T-Rex, you're an asshole! You're just going after the one that I beat up for you, aren't you? This is like a Benny Hill sketch. God. Oh, God, someone play some yakety sax. There's that motherfucker! This one's not gonna stop chasing me, is it? My resilience went up. Okay. I need to be better prepared. I don't know. Maybe I just need to pick my target better? Honestly, I could have really easily made a spear there. It's not hard to make a spear. Alright, might as well run back. So, let's learn from our mistakes. First of all, I want to say my endurance is much better now. I'm so happy I decided to up my endurance on this one, because it seems like even just a little bit of extra endurance is big. You're the one I've been beating up. You're sleeping to try and get your health back. I'm gonna kick your ass. Alright, just gotta... Oh, that's my stone axe. I don't even need to make a spear right now. I can get him quick before he, gets stronger and gets his health back. Oops. Yes! Finally! I didn't do it the best way in the world, I can say that. I mean, it took multiple lives to do it, but it's a learning experience. Ooh, I can cut out multiple tendons, that's good. I need one for a quiver and one for a bow. Okay, I want a pelt. Wrong tool. Do I need to cut the meat out first? I don't know. My butchering is very low. Oh, I hear a T-Rex. Oh, God. Oh, God. Fuck you. I knew he was coming for my food. I was just hoping he would go straight for the food. 2 T-Rexes. Are you kidding me? This is the second time now. Where I just want to eat the thing that I earned, and a T-Rex kicks my ass and steals it. At least I got some tendons and meat on the ground there I can pick up later. It's walking my way. Hey, you guys. I'm gonna stand behind you, okay? I really should be inspecting something whenever I can, just for the sake of keeping my zoology up. Works well. I've almost got enough. I can hear them eating. Well, it's smart to run. I'm bleeding. I did get mauled. Damn, that's frustrating. Okay, I got enough tendons, though. I only need one for my quiver, and then one for my bow. Unless they break. I need 3 pelts. I then need to clean. I don't know what I need to harvest a pelt then, if an axe doesn't do it. I mean, a spear wouldn't do it. That wouldn't make any sense. I don't see why an arrow would. I finally left the body alone. Okay. We need a new axe. So let's start sharpening this. Looks like the, it broke. We're close to summer. Hey, what's your problem? I probably beat you up in the past, didn't I? I've never had one of these go out of their way to attack me. I think I might be doomed. No. Oh god, I think I'm doomed. I don't think I've ever died more than once in a video. Yeah, I bled out. God damn it. Okay. Wow, I've never died more than once in one of these videos. This one's, not going so well. Alright, back to where we were. Just don't want to let that body go to waste. I'm trying to get my bearings again. Well, there's my blood all over the place, so I've been there. Where am I? I'm over here. I really should be running more often. It burns calories, yeah, but I need to build up my skills. There it is. Has something to eat on our way. There we go. Okay. Where is it? There's a baby T-Rex, which... And there's an adult T-Rex. And it looks like the body's being completely eaten. I at least want the tendons. But don't I need hide for... Yeah, I need hide too. God damn it. Okay. We abandoned that one then. Damn it. I'm gonna have to find another one. Okay. Where's my camp? It was above this one? I don't even remember. It had rocks to the... something of it. It's by the sea. Ooh, that was our pond, right? There it is. Okay. So we've got our bearings. Back to square one on a lot of things, but we did build up some skills. I'm in a sandstorm. It's this again. Oh no, it's not pestering me this time. Okay. I'm cold. Well, start a fire. Alright. Kinda back to square one. I'd really like to have a bedroll, that'd be nice. But we need to make new equipment, so we need a new axe and a new spear. Stone broken. God damn it. God. Hey, hey, hey! Gonna bash you with this rock. Ah! Really? Even a young T-Rex is gonna go after me? Oh, I can throw stones, though. That scared it off. Hey, you better run. I accidentally hit attack twice, and that's for ranged attack. I didn't know I could throw rocks. Not that it's the best way of fighting in the world. I mean, I'd rather throw a spear if I'm gonna throw something. And if I'm gonna use a ranged attack, I'd rather shoot an arrow. Come on. Man, I am destroying a lot of stones right now. I haven't slept in a long time, mostly due to constantly not needing to sleep due to all of the death. Fuck you, T-Rex. I'm gonna keep you spotted. I'm sure you can hear me back here, smashing some rocks together. Okay. There we go. Alright. Gonna have a stone axe again. Now, what's wrong with us? Muscle soreness? Where is it? It's down there. Okay. I don't think it can see me through the tree, so... I'm okay for now. Maybe they're attracted to all the blood around here. I don't know. No, it's going to the watering hole right now. Looking for food, that one. Well, stop looking at the bleeding guy over here. Doesn't taste very good. Human meat is bad for your brain. Actually, you know what? I don't know if it's bad for dinosaur brains, though. Comment section, you're gonna have to let me know if human meat is bad for dinosaur brains. I'm sure that is just common knowledge that I'm not aware of. Okay, so we're gonna sharpen this... Gonna sharpen this small stone. And see if we can make ourselves a spear. We're wounded, but sleeping tends to get your health back pretty quickly as long as you're fed and hydrated, which we very much are. And our skills are actually becoming halfway decent, other than ranged, which is terrible. Come on. Alright, we're getting tired. I actually wonder if getting tired affects how good you can, or how well you can craft something. It does seem like we're crafting this awful slowly. Probably has to do with... Oh, bleeding stopped. Probably has to do with the tiredness. Alright, let's sleep. So our health is actually passable. It's past all of the, it's past the red and the yellow tick. So I don't think we're getting impaired too much by the lack of health. Although it's not the green tick, which is max. Okay, so we're not dire in anything anymore. Okay! Okay. Well. I'm gonna go ahead and assume, if I take a look at him, it's gonna say looking for food. Well, don't know what I was supposed to do about that one. That one was a little bit unavoidable. I'm gonna say on that one, I'm gonna call that one as a not my fault. I guess maybe I should be setting up camps around the map and going to sleep at different camps when a T-Rex is too close. Or maybe I should be setting up farther away from water. Really? Are you hunting me? Well, he's looking for food. Day 3! We haven't made it long. I'm in a sandstorm. I'm in a sandstorm. I'm in a sandstorm. Well, yeah, I guess it is stupid of me to be out here during a sandstorm. I need to find a boulder to block the wind, and a tree to block the sun. Oh, the sandstorm stopped pretty quickly. Is it after me? I can't see through the rock, but I think it is after me. I'm just gonna walk this way. And I'm sure it'll decide to eat something else. If I'm lucky. Some rocks over here. Let's go ahead and make ourselves that spear. And our health is dire. And we're still pretty tired. Don't know if we'll ever be able to sleep again after that traumatizing experience. But we're gonna have to try depleted. Really, there's not a single branch on that tree. So, might be a stupid idea, but I am going to sleep over here tonight, despite having just seen that T-Rex that I believe was hunting for me. But gotta do something about this health, and we are tired, so I don't want to travel during the night well tired. Really, I shouldn't be sleeping during the daytime too much. I really should try to sleep every single night. Because although hunting at night is probably the best idea, the dinosaurs sleep at night, so if I sleep while the dinosaurs are sleeping, then they're less likely to sneak up on me, you know? So I notice it no longer tells you what time it is while you're asleep, which does make it a little bit more difficult, but makes sense. I mean, I have no explanation as to why we knew what time it was while we were asleep previously. If I attack one of those, the other one's probably going to attack too. Where is it? It's not going towards me. I don't know, it's eating some baby one up there. I wonder if that means that he's fed. Well, let's test it. There's another one around here, stomping around. Let's test it. He's eating. He's looking for a ruddish female. Well, he knows that I'm not a ruddish female. Does that mean you don't care about me? No, he very much cares about me. Okay, now we know that for future reference. My health is abysmal. My strength is very low. Likely a direct result. I'm sure sprinting while I'm bleeding is not a good idea. However, my bleeding is actually minor. More trees are growing around here. I might want to start chopping some for melee skill. I'm full. Okay. I wonder if washing off in the pond would help with my bleeding. You know, clean the wound. Assuming the water isn't stagnant. Don't know if it's helping. Don't think it helped. Although I'm sure there'll be some kind of illness mechanic in the future, and cleaning your wounds would probably very, very much be important to that. Okay, let's make sure that we've got 2 stones so that we can bang them together and make a fire. There we go. Alright, it's nighttime. Let's sleep off our horrible wounds. And I think I might end this episode here. For the 3rd video in a row, we have completely failed to be able to fully harvest something that we have killed. But I feel like you get the gist of what this game is. Where is it? I'm just gonna go back to sleep. Guess I don't blame him. I think that's it for this episode, though. I'm going to be making a series on this as the game progresses. So again, description if you want to see some more of DinoSystem. I'll have a playlist there. If you want to see more first looks at games, you can find that in the description as well. If you want to find the game to buy it yourself, it is out today on Steam. Link in the description. If you liked the video, give it a like. If you liked me, give me a subscribe. And until next time, have a nice day.